Hello, everybody. It's Bina again. Today, I have a wonderful and a very special guest, and she's Shelley. So I'll leave it to you to introduce yourself, Shelley Fleet. Go ahead.
Thank you. Great to be here, V. I am a leadership development team performance coach and trainer. I work with leaders and teams to effectively help them be their best and get the most out of themselves and their people. So, yeah, that's a bit about me.
Yes. And Shelley, so today, in the environment that we are in, and I think everybody's facing lots of challenges. So, what are your thoughts around leadership and the challenges today?
Well, look, I think leaders have always had a challenge. I think the leadership environment has probably, anyone in a leadership position will know the challenges don't stop and it's unrelenting. I think one of the biggest challenges at the moment is leaders putting other people's needs ahead of their own. What I'm seeing is a lot of leaders reverting back to the doing as
Yes.
opposed to being, and this overcompensation for, you know, things that would ordinarily have been the responsibility of their people. I've seen leaders take a lot of things back, and I've seen, really not so much now, but in the earlier stages, a lot of burnout because of that. So I think things are starting to even out again now. I think leaders are starting to go, all right, I really do need to look after myself and put myself first. But if there's things that you can empower other people to do, take the time and do it, would be my
Yes.
advice to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so far, as long as I know you, you've always been a very strong woman and always been very dynamic. So, what would you suggest to our viewers today, or give us some tips, especially women in the industry?
I would pass this on, and I don't know who told me this. I think whether it was my dad or maybe even one of my earlier bosses was, always think a few moves ahead. And it was a message that probably I found the most value, and probably still do. So in terms of being able to foresee
Yes.
and anticipate what is coming and prepare for, not necessarily exactly that, but being prepared for, the environment is constantly changing. There will be things that are different, and get ahead of it. Be aware, be curious, read a lot, ask questions, be open to having conversations with people who you don't think you're going to get any value out of, because that's where you find the most gold. Is
Wow.
Yeah, is talking to people where you go, I don't think we've got anything in common, or I don't think I could learn anything.
Yes.
That's where you learn the most. Yeah.
So true. And do you have a special routine to keep you motivated?
I do, and it's a lockdown. It's a bit of a lockdown routine. So, I started going to the gym again in about November last year, and so I was really excited by it and had developed a beautiful routine, and then got locked down. So I took up running, and so probably for the last 5 years I've been getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's just my thing. I get up early, I go to bed early, and I'm out running as soon as there's daylight, and so I've been averaging between, probably average around 7K run every day, and it's regardless of weather. There are
Yes.
times where I might not go if I've got an early meeting, but outside of that I will run no less than 5 days a week, and I love it. And aside from that, everything's in my calendar. And so it's out of my head, it's in my calendar. I think there's huge opportunity to just build some rhythm and routine in your day by utilizing your calendar effectively. So get out, exercise, because I think
Yes.
you need that. We need that
Yeah.
now more than ever. So get moving, and use your calendar, because then your day is planned. And
Yes.
also, don't let other people dictate your calendar. Make sure you plan, you own it, you control it.
Beautiful. I think it's beautifully described. Yes, planning is very important, and also being steady and disciplined, and also we have to be positive and motivated. So yes, thank you for the tips today, Shelley, and thank you for your time. And also, I look forward to, probably we have another catch up in a few weeks. So thank you
Sounds good.
kindly. You take care, look after yourself, and we'll catch up soon. Thank you, and
Thank
thank you,
you.
everybody. Thank you.